Hi to all my big sisters and little sisters out there. It's your girl, Maya Simone, and I am back with another video. And today, I'm going to be giving y'all the first half of my 10-day Europe trip. I had such an amazing time, and I'm so excited to show y'all what went down. So we're going to get right into the video. So I want to first start off by saying that we started off this trip extremely ambitious. We went on a 1-mile run to a beautiful park. We did a full body HIIT workout in that same exact park. And then we ran a mile back. If y'all want details on the workout that we did, you can check out my Instagram page at finish.her.fitness for the full detailed workout. After that, we went back to the hotel, we changed clothes, and we went downtown. I don't want to say this was the downtown area. This is just one part of Budapest. Budapest was the first city that we started in Hungary. This is me eating chicken on a stick. It was so good, y'all. I must say, y'all can see the little food on my lip because it was delicious. And I'm just going to throw a little disclaimer in there, y'all. I am not really a vlogger. Not yet, at least. I'm still getting the hang of doing this type of content. So excuse me for my videos being all different ways and landscape and portrait, and it's not all the same. Next time I go out of town, I will do better at making sure that it's YouTube ready. But this is us at the Fisherman Basin. I don't know, Bastion. I think that's how it's spelled. I don't know, but it was beautiful. The views was beautiful, and we just spent the entire day walking around Budapest, sightseeing. We went to this Harry Potter themed restaurant, and we just ordered drinks because we really wasn't hungry at the time. And so they brought this little cool thing out to the table and us playing with it. I had fun. This is just the first day. Like I said, it was fun, a little ambitious. We did all of that working out that morning, and then still decided to walk 10 miles around the city. This was my very first chimney cake. If y'all haven't had a chimney cake, I highly recommend trying one in Europe. It was so good to the point where we went and got one the very next day. This is still the same day, y'all. We went back to the hotel, changed clothes, and went out that same night. It was so much fun. We went to this karaoke bar where we spent about maybe an hour and a half here, vibing out, listening to other people sing karaoke. And then me and my siblings taking the turn on the mic and doing our own karaoke. Yes, your girl was out there feeling like a rock star, having an amazing time. So if y'all know of any karaoke bars just like this in America, please let me know, because I would love to be there and attend. It was lit, y'all. It was extremely lit. And of course, they knew all the American songs the entire time. So it was just like being in another American club, honestly. This is us at the next spot. It was an Afrobeats party that they were having. So they was playing a lot of Afrobeat music and a little bit of a Mexican mix music, you know, anything that gets you moving. I was so hot, but we had such a great time. And this brings us to day 2. Walking around Budapest once again. It was Easter weekend, so they had a lot of little Easter festivals all over the city. We managed to run into one at the castle that we was visiting. We visited like 3 castles throughout this whole trip, so I'm not sure exactly which one this was, but it was straight out of a fairy tale book. I'm sorry that this video is muted. I really wish y'all could hear the music that he was making with his mouth. It was like a little bird. It was so cool. It was so hard not to spend all your money while you was there, because look at this candy. I just wanted to try it just because I saw it. I was like a little kid. honestly. And I could not pass over this cotton candy that he was making. It was so huge, y'all. It was literally bigger than my head. And if you know me, you know I got a really, really big head. You see? So while we was enjoying our cotton candy, this man rolled past playing the piano. Like, it was so funny to us. Our brother dropped a few coins into his basket. And of course, I was taking pictures all over the city. And we finished the night out visiting the moon. This brings me to day 3 of our trip. And we are in Krakow, Poland. And right now, we are walking through Old Town, which is like a little city where everything is beyond these like walls. So it was pretty cool. We got there at 6 a.m. in the morning, so it was extremely empty when we got there, which I personally enjoyed. We had to walk around until we was able to check into our Airbnb, which didn't allow check-in until 2 in the evening. So yeah, we spent the day finding things to do. We went to an illusion museum. It was filled with a bunch of little gadgets and paintings and all of the things that was sculpted to be of an illusion. It was small on the inside. It was like 2 stories, but everything was really cool to see. I took so many pictures and videos that if I put everything in here that I took a picture and video of, this video would be at least 40 minutes long just for the first 3 days. But I had such a fun time with my siblings. Spending time with my older siblings was an experience that will always be in my heart because I'm the little sister, you know. And when you get to hang out with the big kids, you get to hang out with the big kids. Well, I had to show y'all what I ate while I was in Prague. After we got finished with dinner, we went to a jazz bar where it was playing live jazz music and everybody was sitting down. And it was only this little cute man that was dancing and moving around because the music was pretty good. And so you know your girl had to join in on the fun and get me a little dancey dance with the man. I had all these people recording me. They were singing for at least 20 minutes. He wanted to dance the full 20 minutes. I had to find a way to say thank you and move on. But I did have fun. And of course, the night didn't stop there. This is us at the next spot in Krakow, Poland. And me and my brother is having a dance off in the middle of the club, y'all. I was getting my workout in. Trust and believe. I was calculating all these steps. I was losing all these calories while I was in there, making the most of my time. After we left this bar, we went to one more bar on the way home. And this is where the first bar was filled with a lot of young people. The next bar, we was like, oh, we should have been here longer. So boom, it's the next day already. And we are in Prague. Y'all, by this time, I am extremely tired, but I'm not letting this show, obviously, because we are in a whole different country. The countries there in Europe are so close together. It's like traveling to different states in America. That's how close it was. I think Prague was like maybe like 2 hours from Poland, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, but it was a short bus ride. The bus was late, so we ended up getting there later in the day than we would like, but that was okay. That was fine. We still had a good time walking around the city, viewing all the old buildings. To me, the architecture out there was super beautiful. This is a clock. I'm not sure the name of this clock, y'all, but everybody was taking pictures, so it must be of some importance to the people there. Don't beat me up. I'm just taking a picture because it was really cool. We ended up eating at a restaurant that was right across from this same clock. And so once it went off again, we was able to see up close like all the little things that was popping out. I got a video of it, so it should be coming in very soon, showing like all the different little thingies popping out within the clock. This is the video right here. And so I thought that was pretty cool. So because we got to Prague a little later than what we thought, we didn't have the time to take the nap in the middle of the day like we normally do. So it was pretty wore out. And so after we got finished eating, we walked around a little bit more to all the little different places. And we ended up taking it in for the night and getting some rest for the very next day. It was such a beautiful sunset going across the bridge. We saw all these little cute little figurines everywhere. We went and saw a lot of the different places, but because it was early for us, it was like maybe 9 o'clock at this time. It wasn't too many people out, so we didn't really get to experience the nightlife that we wanted to. But we needed a break, and it was okay. Stay tuned for part 2 that I'll be dropping next Sunday. I'll be taking y'all to the last 2 countries that we visited while we was in Europe and how we ended off our trip in Budapest. Again, thank y'all so much for watching my videos. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye!